grabber si President Duterte. Hindi po siya credit grabber, madam, kung ang drawing-drawing nyo lang dati ay tinapos niya ngayon. He's actually the doer. Actually kayo, the dreamer lang. At saka, di ba, ano yung sinabi nyo? She's ready to become president? May naipatayo po ba ang vice president natin? Kasi si Senator Bongo na senador lang at magiging senador hanggat sa 2025, I think. 100 malasakit centers na ang napagawa. Tapos, kasi di ba palabasan to ng ambagan? Eto na be. Iisa-isahin ko pa ang lahat ng mga ginawa. O humanda kayo, papunta pa ako sa DPWH. Build, di ba? Realidad na ngayon, drawing lang dati. So, inutil pa rin ang gobyernong ito? Talaga? Kailangan talaga kayo pagsabihan na manigas kayo. Syempre naman, be! Gusto lang po kasi ni spokesperson Harry Roque na i-make sure na malaman ng mga tao talaga kung anong uri kayo ng tae. So, kailangan kayong manigas to make sure. And another thing, yung nire-report lang dati, pa-PowerPoint, pa-petics lang ng nakaraang administrasyon, yung dinodrawing lang dati, naging realidad na ngayon. Build! Tapos ngayon, asan na? Di ba hinahanap nyo kung asan papunta yung taxes nyo? Eto na! Pinasasampal na sa inyo, hindi nyo pa rin nakikita, bulag pa rin kayo. Focus kayo sa 15 billion ng PhilHealth na kahit ibalik man ng dating mga administrador na nagnakaw, hindi ngayon yung dati. Bakit? Maayos po ba yung kabobohan nyo? Masasubsidize po ba ang treatment ng inyong kabiteran? Hindi naman siguro. Ingat! O eto pa, alam niyo po ba na nilagdaan din ni President Duterte ang rule o law na hindi pwedeng putulan ang mga low-income family sa buong Pilipinas ng kuryente? Lalo na ngayon na pandemya at talagang pahirapan sa pagbayad ng bills nito. Inutil na naman, hindi nag-iisip, hindi tayo nakinabang sa ating presidenteng walang ginagawa, kuno. Kung dilawan yan, hindi siguro nag-isip, no? It's really tiring to be embarrassed every single day and yet you do it so well, no? Di bale. Pati ang kulay na yellow na yan, kukunin namin yan sa inyo at gagawin naming maganda. Humanda kayo. And let me remind you about the difference between a politician and a public servant. May namit akong politician ng 2015. Napaniwala niya ako na matino siya katulad ng namayapa niyang asawa. But kagabi, I met a public servant. The same public servant that speaks softly and surely. The same public servant that would look you in the eye and really seriously ask you what you do. And he will be interested. He will find ways to make you feel that you are a part of something. That he is the one that is grateful. The kind of leader that we have that would inspire somebody like me, a current nobody, to wanna be better. Pero bakit kayo? Bakit kayo mga negatron? All I want to be is just, different from you. How are you gonna win an election when people don't even like you? Sad, no? Ingat! Pinayuan ko na kasi kayo Pati yung poon ninyo, pinayuhan ko na. How are you supposed to win an election when you're as fake as toot? How are you supposed to win an election when even your supposed trip to Palawan is supposed to be newsworthy? Have you actually done public service work in Palawan? You say na pinupolitika, for example, ni Senator Bongo ang kanyang actual na pagtulong at pagtrabaho bilang senador. Pero asaan ang pinaggagawa ng mga public service work katulad ng pinaka-useful na senador sa balat ng lupa na si Antonio Trillanes? May actual ba siya na mga programa para sa mahihirap? O talagang ang utak lang niya, ang utak talangka at naghihirap? Kasi wala naman talagang tama na lumalabas sa bibig niya. Sige nga, isip tayo ng konti. Okay? Jim Paredes, Sang parte na tinatalo ka ng opposition media na sinasabi mo at kailangan mo magparami Paramihin ka? Hindi ba pwede na dahil sa katangahan, kabobohan at kaingayan nyo, nakaka-turn off na? Kasi, dapat naman kalmado lang kayo, di ba? Dapat kasi when you're telling the truth and you're spitting facts supposedly, you're supposed to just be calm. Ang problema kasi masyado kayong passionate, wala namang laman ang sinasabi nyo. Tapos, yung mga sinasabi nyo hindi na ba-back with actual public service, nakakahiya no na sigaw-sigaw kayo ng good governance pero hindi naman galing sa inyo. Hindi naman galing sa mga leader ninyo. Hindi naman galing sa inyo ang mga good examples of how it is to be a better Filipino. Bakit? Because you are all losers. And what you do are all the same. You lose every day. Wala kayong napapabuti. Wala nga kayong napapaganda. Ano meron? Hinintay ko talaga dati bago ko pagsalitaan itong si Agot Isidro at bago kitang lambingin. Kasi una sa lahat, girl, you're dating a gay man. That's such a straight ally move. As in, nirespeto kita sa mga aspetong ganyan. However, nung nagsabog ng kaingitan sa buong Pilipinas, ikaw lang kasi talaga yung gising. I would have suggested skincare for you, and I'm pretty sure you're not in your 60s yet, but girl, your aura is not only dry like your love life, it's just... It's a reminder of what happens to women when they don't get enough attention at home. Like, clearly, you are deranged in the fact na inaangkin mo yung UP. And number two, you call a TV show that has more awards, more accolades, and more attention than you na disappointing. Actually, Agot, you are a disappointment. Like, you never were a big star. Like, you never were a big thing. You dated supposed big things. But you're just mediocre. Like your career. Sana all talaga in-urge na tumakbong president, no? Wow! I am for Leni daw, ah! I am actually for Leni too. I really think you should run. I really believe you should run for president in 2022 since obviously you so want to be president. But girl, let me just give you a little bit of advice. I really think you should be a better public servant if you really want to be president. I mean... It is unbeknownst to me why they all believe that you could be president, but since you all think you're right anyway, then go, please do run. I really, please make it so easy for people to decide who not to vote for. So please do run. I urge you, I pray that you will run. I pray to make it so much easier for people to decide. Okay? Ingat! So, na-meet ko talaga si Asek, si Lynn Pelago kanina. Alam mo, hindi talaga ako kinikilig pag lalaki yung nami-meet ko, pero pag maangas na babae, talagang napapatameme ako. As in, aside from the fact that she's so tall, just ko, beauty queen si madam, pero ang angas. Like, you know she's a rider, right? Like, okay na tayo doon. However, when I found out that we have the same heart when it comes to public service, like, yes, she's already a public servant, but did you know that she started the Malasakit movement? Yup, hindi to Malasakit centers ni Senator Bongo, ha? No, that's a different thing. But this Malasakit movement, they really are for food stability for Filipino families. In 1 year, they have helped 1 million families. Alam nyo ba yon? Yup. She's not super loud about it, but again, she goes above and beyond her job. So speaking of the Malasakit movement, I'm gonna come by soon, but tomorrow they're gonna be at the Marikina Elementary School, very early selling pork at 200 per kilo. Ingat! Andito ako ngayon sa kalagitnaan ng UP. May garden po dito na ginawa ang AFP, JTF, NCR po ang gumawa ng garden po na to. Dati po itong basurahan at ngayon binago po nila. Hands Off Our Children po ay isa sa mga grupo ngayon ng mga nanay na nakikipaglaban para po ibalik yung anak nila ng CBP, NPA, NBF. So, hindi po ako takot at sana po wala po dapat tayong galit na nafe-feel kasi welcome naman po lahat ng tao sa UP, diba? So, eto na po yun. May dala po akong cake. Andun yung cake. Eto si Ate Farmer Rebel. Magiging katsikahan ko siya mamaya. At marami na ako natututunan sa kanya kasi taga-Caraga din pala siya. So, yun guys. Yun yung ginawa ko dito.